Alright, now we can officially actually talk with everybody. We've been slacking off a little bit there.
You've returned. You look as though new enemies thought to challenge you. Instead, they became fuel for the flame that burns within you. Good.
Sweet, she just gave us a 265 bond. You've risen to the challenge and emerged stronger for it. Sweet. We are really decking ourselves out. So I have to imagine that blue rewards no longer are gonna be good for us. They'll probably always drop at 260 from now on, so this is the point in our leveling where we start focusing more on legendaries and exotics. Which is good because we are getting some exotics just from doing these missions, which is nice. Okay. This is a good opportunity to try something out here. Hold on now.
Sure.
Yes, the faction vendors do give us really good stuff. I mean, we already saw that beforehand, but now I'm really committing it to mind that using the faction vendors is going to be a good way to level ourselves up. 265 fusion rifle. I might as well equip it. It's no rocket launcher or sniper, but it'll get the job done if we have to fight against enemies that are way too fast for our liking. Oh, I know, we'll keep that. At some point, we're gonna get that exotic mission for the scout rifles. I think that mission starts on Earth, actually. If we look at the EDZ. If we look, hold on. If we go to the EDZ, I think that 260 quest leads up to it. Enhance. Devram has a strange tale to tell of the Fallen. Get in touch with him and learn more. Okay. So we'll go for that. But for now, what does Zavala want?
Are you ready?
Oh. That's what we got a whole bunch of. I see. Okay. So if you keep on doing strikes, I'm sure you're guaranteed to get those faction rewards. And by getting those faction tokens, you can keep on increasing his stuff here. And it looks like you're probably going to need, from here, 2, 3, you probably need like 5 strike finishes to get 1 engram from him. Which isn't terrible.
Checking now.
I don't know the rate of loot from the public events, but if you have like a really fast strike group, you could probably get a hell of a lot of points from this. Okay, we are finally beginning our voyage, or our proper journey to 300 light, which is the current maximum light level. Supposedly, it might not actually be. I have no idea. I haven't gotten to it yet. Hello.
Talk to me.
Alright. Now, when we look at other weapons in terms of what they can infuse up to, they do have, like, they say a cap, right? So,
I'd enjoy working in the tower this much. Move it or lose it, buddy.
Let's see. See, it says maximum power this item can be infused to is 350. So it's weird when you can think of it like that, but oh well. Oh! Is the infusion cost related to either...
Are you talking to Ikora right now? Can she see through your eyes? Ikora? I did not steal your mug. That was someone else. Mine's got my name on it. I'd never do that. You know me.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Kate, let's grab what we got. So there you have it, Ace. That's why I did what I did. I had no choice, really. It was that or the great beyond. Just know your dad did what he had to if I ever wanted to see you or your mother again. And you probably won't recognize me since I'll be, well, a robot and all. But I'll find you, I promise. From the journals of Kate 6. Oh, shit. Yeah, so the exos, I think, are supposed to be transferred consciousnesses of humans into, like, robot bodies. So I guess Kate 6 had a family before.
Work out there in the wilds.
I'm gonna have to find the rest of those. Okay. Now I know why they call it the European Dead Zone. You killed everything. Luminous engram. This engram will contain a powerful weapon and piece of armor with a high chance of exotics. Nice. So he has a weapon and armor piece? Oh shit! Okay, what did I get? It was a kinetic weapon. Well, we got 271 hand cannon, which isn't terrible. I just happen to have some other stuff. Okay, what is this? Melee attacks grant health recovery and melee and grenade and class ability energy. Nice. Increase this armor's mobility, allowing you to move faster. Let's equip that. What does that look like? Ooh. It's got like dragon-looking scale things. Cool. Oh, and I can change the shader for it, right? Because it's armor. Exotic armor can have its shaders changed. But the weapons, you have to use an ornament. That's fine, I suppose. All right, let's go for resilience. This is gonna be interesting. So, if I combine this with Devour, this could actually really help us out because of melee attacks grant health recovery and melee grenade class ability. Those last 3 bits, getting energy for all of the rest of my abilities by meleeing things would be nice. I doubt it's gonna be like intense, but there are a lot of times where like enemies are rushing at me and I just need to punch them even though I already have Devour on. And so that will help me get Devour back for the melee and everything else. It's nice. Okay. And then finally, now we have access to the rest of his stuff because we got the powerful item. That's really nice. I need to get more of those. I'll see if I can still get the milestones on other characters at some point, hopefully before the first raid comes out in a few days. Okay, so let's get a few of these. Just one of each. We don't really need an excessive amount.
You stay safe out there.
I forgot to use them while we were on Nessus. But I've only done one adventure on Nessus and a strike, so it's not like we've needed it yet. Okay, so with those cleared up, I think that's everything we can grab here. There's something at the gunsmith for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go check that out. We've got a lot of 270 items, though. This is great. We're gonna roll up really fast at this rate.
Let's get started.
What do you need, buddy? I guess that's that. He's just like, oh, you could always give me some of your materials. Yes, I could. The highest light level I currently have available is 261 with the minute. Then there's the annual strike. We got a kinetic weapon. I think it was the bad news. Sit down, we need to talk. It's a really powerful hand cannon. Holy shit. Does that have more impact? It has the same impact as the Sturm, with a little bit less range, but better stability, handling, reload. So, if I need to unequip my Sturm, we still have this. Okay. Let's head back to Earth, to the EDZ. Let me equip my EDZ stuff. We don't have any XP gain things for the EDZ, just the caches. That's fine. That's good enough for now. Let's head back to Earth. I want to see what that enhanced quest is about.
Tower, can you repeat that? My feet dropped.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Okay. What do we have to do on Earth? Well, quite a lot. Now that we're 260, we can get those loot sectors. Or lost sectors, rather. Is that a... No, it's just a normal wretch. I was wondering if that was going to be one of the fallen dudes, or one of the high-value targets. It was not. Okay. I'm going to head up to Devrim. I'm going to see how much I can turn in, because we spent a lot of time on Earth. I should have quite a few EDZ tokens.
This assignment's been a bit rustic for my taste, but it's starting to grow on me. After all, it's easy to forget how much of our history lies beyond the city walls. My name goes back 8 generations, you know. After we lost the city, I didn't think there'd be a 9th. But we'll all be back to our home one day, if you keep it up. In the meantime, there's still a lot left to do out here. I believe history can wait a bit longer.
Okay. Devrim thanks you for the significant progress you've made in the EDZ. Continue your adventures on the planet to earn his appreciation and awards.
The last time someone did this much good on the continent, it was a different kind of war altogether. You've taught me that it's important to fight for all of our history. Turns out there's a whole world beyond the city walls. I thought I'd be heading back home when all of this was over. But now, Perhaps 8 generations behind walls is plenty. And maybe, once we get to a 9th, we'll name it after you.
Sweet.
One thing at a time.
Let me know when you get to that 9th generation. Alright. Devram thanks you for the work you've done in securing the EDZ. New challenges appear on the horizon, however. What is that about? Oh. Cool. So we actually have the adventures available as missions from Devram. So I can do that probably to either increase reputation or other things. I'm not entirely sure. But we have 116 EDZ tokens. We're gonna get a lot of rewards for this. Oh boy. We're just gonna grab everything we can. I have to dismantle some of these. Get rid of the auto rifle because now we have a 265 thing. Now you can hold left trigger to like really see what everything is. I just don't do it instinctually. That's on me. That's my bad. So I can level him up quite a few times. Although it looks like he caps out at 265. Ah, is that the catch? So 260 isn't the vendor the 260 isn't the vendor maximum. I think 265 is. Oh. Some of my excitement is gone. But at least I can use this to get 265 base minimum. Because I still don't have a helmet. So if I can get a helmet from him, that's all I need. I got 2 gloves. Give me a helmet, damn it! Flash and thunder, we got a weapon. 2 power weapons. A grenade launcher. Detonation has a brief blinding effect. Ooh, that sounds good. And then Unspoken Promise. Sword Guard has balanced efficiency and defense. Landing 3 strikes within a short time grants sword ammo. Ooh. And then there's an uppercut ability on it. Let's try the grenade launch one. Being able to blind targets is nice. It's not a that's like a crowd control kind of thing. Okay. Well, take this. So I might as well turn in all of my faction awards. We kind of, now that we've discovered the catch with everything, I'm a little disappointed. So we're gonna head over to all the different planets and turn those things in. For Titan and Nessus, we probably don't really have anything for Io.
Hello there.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, man. I just need 265 helmets. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's a shame. So I should have waited a little bit longer to get my powerful weapon and powerful armor. I mean, we got 276 here, so that's pretty good. But if I had been a little bit more patient, we could have probably gotten a little bit higher stuff. But I was excited, man. I was really excited. At least we got a ton of gear I can get rid of. A lot of legendary stuff. Heavy Warlock armor. That sounds cool. Okay.
Wayne name. Send me the file. Before you showed up, this place was one weird hive ritual away from sliding into the ocean. Now look at it. They'd just as soon scurry back under a rock than face you again. Makes me miss being in a proper fire team. So if you need a Titan by your side, maybe someday. Commander Zavala told me to hold the line at Saturn, and I never let the boss down. I'll be watching your back from this end. Don't let up out there.
It'd be nice if you could do missions with AI fire team members. At least maybe like normal story missions and like strikes. Definitely never any of the harder content. But it'd be nice. Sloan thanks you for the work you've done in securing Titan. New challenges appear on the horizon, however. Okay, so another thing of where we can do the adventures afterwards. Ooh, nice. Got what I wanted. I got a 265 helmet. So now we have completely rounded everything out for things. Actually, no, we still need a chest piece. then everything will be above what we want. Also, I could probably upgrade Drang. Bring it up to 265. If we can get some good stuff. Give me more of that fat loot. inch closer. We did it. Okay. Oh, 265 rocket launcher. That's nice. I'll get rid of some of these blues. You do get to see if your inventory is full. You do see what you got. It just ends up being sent away. Man, we got 3 single claps from this lady. Okay, I still need a chest piece. We got 265 everything else. Hold your applause till the end. 265 sniper rifle. Okay. Now we head off to Nessus. Or we could do one public event for the road. Get a little bit of combat going on. This does not go where I need to. Aha. This is so dangerous to use on this super tiny platform. Uh-oh. I used blind on myself. Whoops. Okay. Now more than ever, doing these public events will probably be a great way to get stuff. I mean, you can get an exotic from doing these. And so if I can get like a ton of different exotics, even if I can't equip them, they'll count towards different slots. Somewhat. Only somewhat. Because Bungie did acknowledge that it won't give you... It'll count... It won't go, hey, you have a 275 exotic for every slot. And it'll give you 275 gear. No. It still counts as if you'll only be able to use one exotic in the calculation at a time. Because that's obviously all you can use. So it's smart about how it does things. We can't give the system entirely.
Portal destabilized. Ready?
Ah, I see what the point of this is. Okay, they actually already did it. So, we have the hand cannon here to do some extreme damage. And then if I run out of ammo, I can swap between them and just kind of keep chaining things. Which allows me to kind of keep up a near constant gunfire as long as you're just fighting against normal enemies. It has to be kills. That's somewhat okay. Whoa. It's not the most amazing thing, and I'll probably end up using a different weapon when we get a better weapon for our first lot, but whatever.
Another day, another night.
Another demoralizing defeat for the Hive. I've lost count of your victories, but I know there will be many more.
Okay. Let me look at this blue, the blue leg armor. 261. Oh, blue can actually go over 260. I think we have a few blues that might have gone to over 260, but I don't rightfully know. I probably either scrapped them already or something. Still don't have a good chest piece. That's why we're going to Nessus to see if I can get anything from Failsafe. That's the hope. Just one good chest piece, and then we can go on our way and do everything else. Oh, hey. We came in just after these guys had finished up a public event. Shame. What a shame the loading time's so slow on this. Participation. I do not have that. Alright. Let's hope we can get some good stuff here. At least a chest piece. That's all I'm looking for. Also, I'm sad I didn't get one of the fancy looking chest pieces from them.
Download complete. Online and ready.
Okay, let's get some stuff. We got a bond and gauntlets. What I'm looking for. Chest piece, chest piece. I might not have enough for this. Yeah, damn it. No chest piece.
Data store 893-1.
I got really unfortunate with these drops. I got everything else. Multiple boots, gloves, a single helmet, tons of weapons. Ooh, 270. Wait, what? Why'd that drop at 270? Wait a second. We got a 270 fusion rifle rather than a 265 fusion rifle. Everything else was 265 that we got from her. Now I'm confused. No, I have no idea. Can we, or can we not, get better gear than 265 from the merchants, from the vendors? We got one, but maybe there's like a random chance that it'll be better. And we hit that. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Hey, look who we found. A high value target. All right. So we actually reached a bit more of a grind than I thought we were about to. I thought we had saved up amazing things to get ourselves to 300. But we had not. We have learned a harsh lesson. So now we will have to hunt. Hunt and fight our way upwards through all the other challenges. I'm sure legendaries you find in the world hopefully will give you a higher loot than 265, but we'll have to see. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the tower, and then after I head to the tower, we'll head back to the EDZ. I'm gonna be dropping off some stuff because we have a lot of items now, some of which I'm gonna keep, and a lot of which I'm just going to immediately get rid of. Alrighty, let's see what we can get with this mission. Hold on, we gotta kill a couple of people. Ooh, that actually gives you quite a few bits of ammo from that. I assume that the ammo you can generate for the, for Sturm with the Drang is just kind of generated out of nowhere. I'm a little too lazy to test that out right now. But it would be super useful. It's like, oh, I'm completely out of ammo. I'm at 0. So you just pull out a couple of different things and refill the ammo that way. It's a neat gimmick, and it looks like you can even overfill your ammo because you can only get 12 by reloading, but you can get 13 by killing something with Sturm. Intriguing. All right, Devrim has a strange tale to tell of the Fallen. Get in touch with him and learn more.
Have you two noticed any strange Fallen nearby? I swear I've caught sight of 4-armed creatures that were, well, glowing.
We've all been through a lot, Devrim. Staying in your church tower for this long might have taken a toll.
I saw the glowing one. I'm just coming over here because they killed HVT, and I want that loot. It just ran into the area as he was asking that. He was like, have you seen anything weird? And then I immediately looked over. Oh. It also points over to it. Hi.
Good news, Devrim. It's not just you. There is something different about these Fallen.
Somehow that doesn't make me feel any better.
Okay, so we have to kill 5 of these guys. I can do that. And while we do so, loot around. What are you looking for, buddy? Ah, something above us. More information required. Something even further above? Holy crap. He was able to detect it from a good distance. Is it this box? What's so interesting about this box?
The Fallen hid this one pretty well. I guess after we beat them up during the Siva crisis, they'd want to give us as wide a berth as possible.
Yeah. Alright, so it was actually fallen loot. Stashed away in the furthest possible corner. Cute. Nice try, please. Chiron's Cure. Trying to see what it drops at. 261. Okay, so I think blue drops are at 261.
It's something in their ether. Traces of Cabal technology.
Ether only provides sustenance for the Fallen. If they're augmenting it for some other purpose...
I've gotten pretty good at isolating Cabal signatures. Let me see if there's something around here I can trace.
Is this guy on the same mission as me? 254? He could be. You don't have to wait till you're 260 to do the mission, especially if you actually are doing stuff with a buddy. Find signature traces. Hey, could you possibly be guarding the signature traces? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is different. Eberhard. Hey guys. Guys, I'm gonna punch you. There. Okay. So I guess this is gonna take down the barrier. Ooh. They're two different machines. Got you.
These energy barriers are throttling our communications. Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it fast.
Alright.
You're breaking up a bit.
Our communications suck for a bit. We can hear him like perfectly fine. It's funny when that happens. Come again? I couldn't hear you. I can hear you perfectly fine. It has to be the same going your way. I can't perceive any bits of static. There's anything else but static. Reach Cabal signature. Is it in there? Hey, Captain. Guess who I'm gonna hit with my super? Void Punch.
The Fallen made some kind of electromagnetic cage to hide what they're doing. No wonder we couldn't find the source.
Devon, do you still have their signal?
No luck, Mom. We might have lost them down there.
I'll have more faith than that. After all that I've been through, these guys can't take me out permanently. Is this it? Oh, no. But we still get some loot, aka, at this point, just a whole lot of gunsmith material.
Hey, Ikora.
Good to hear your voice again. What did you find?
I'm not sure. Some kind of machine. It's enhancing their ether somehow.
Oh. Yeah, these are weird. Let's just blow them up. Ow, 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 ow.
Ah, the direct approach. Well, if it means they can't make any more of that stuff, I'm all for it.
But the Fallen are resourceful. This isn't over. I must go and meditate on how to end this crisis.
Meditate?
Always thinking about the big picture, that one. Head back to the church, you two. Let's figure out our next move.
Yeah, alright. I didn't really think that we would, that it needs meditation. Just think about it a little bit and go, oh, how could we possibly stop this? Oh, I saw blue. I'm like, I've never seen a blue drop like that before, except for from engrams. It was just energy. Energy ammo slightly underground. Oh, that was a high value target. I thought that was gonna be like a quest person's or a quest target for someone. I reload this gun too much for its general purpose. You're supposed to be using your other gun to reload the gun for you, GaLm. And I'll gladly do it when we are dealing with a hell of a lot of enemies at the same time.
I was a bit worried when we lost contact. You wouldn't leave me alone out here, eh? Now, thanks to you, the Fallen won't be making any new enhanced ether. But it's not quite time for tea. They've brewed enough ether to have a whole pantry full of the stuff out there. The Fallen don't give up easily, and we've made them even more desperate than usual. We might need to think outside the box a bit. Have any experience with that, do you?
Yeah, we could try. The Fallen stole technology from the Cabal and we're using it to make enhanced ether. Now that they can't make any more, it's time to find any remaining caches of enhanced ether and destroy them. And where are we gonna do that?
Goodbye, Guardian.
Ah, we have a mission over here. Okay, search for any remaining trace of enhanced ether in the region and destroy it before the Fallen rise again. Well, I mean, the Fallen glow when they use it, so that should be pretty easy to find, honestly. Destroy 5 Fallen servitors. Well, let's hope we can do all these different challenges. I don't know the exact rewards we can do or get for completing every single challenge on a planet. Maybe we don't get any special rewards.
Okay, think outside the box. If I were several containers of artificially enhanced ether, where would I be?
Keep it simple. The Fallen are desperate. They're trying to hide something. How did they do it last time?
Well, they used a set of barriers to keep us out. I'm detecting one nearby. Let's go.
Ah, those fools. They put a big old detectable barrier right around the stuff they're trying to hide. That's funny. I mean, I guess it's better than just hoping for the best. Wow, that is not subtle, guys. It's not even like underground like the last one. At least that makes sense.
That is a big barrier. No wonder I could detect it so far away.
The bigger the barrier, the bigger the cache. How are you going to get it down?
Don't overthink it. Go punch some Fallen. See if they've got the key code.
Yeah, alright. I can do that. Hello, Captain. Woo! They went flying. Ooh.
Ha! No key codes. But I think this explosive will work just as well.
Viewers, I think that the stir may actually fill up a hell of a lot more ammo than I thought it was going to do. I thought it was doing like 2 or 3 at a time, but 5? I'm gonna have to test this out. If I can get like a hell of a lot of ammo, like say 7 or 10, that's gonna be pretty ridiculous. Oh well, let's put a big bomb. Why overthink things when you can blow it up? It is just a small barrier after all. Ooh, excuse you. Hold on. Boop. Yep, that's the disappointing thing about hand cannons. If that had been a scout rifle, that guy would be dead. Yeah, right. Okay. Ow. Oh, I used my grenade, right. Right. I tried using Devour, but I couldn't because I fucked up and tossed my grenade and didn't even hit the person I was trying to hit with it. Well, I'm trying to experiment here. I want to see how much ammo we can get. Okay, with 1 bullet left in the chamber. 1 kill gives us 11 bullets. Okay, I think it just fills up the entire magazine with a single kill. That's ridiculous! Holy shit! This is getting better and better the more we experiment with it. I thought it was just like, hey, you gotta kill like 3 things to refill all the ammo, but you can legitimately fire your entire thing, get 1 kill, and then get a free reload, pretty much. Holy shit, plus 12. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. The only downside to it is, one, I'm perfectly fine doing a normal reload in between sections. So, it's only super useful during, like, long combat sequences, for example, maybe in, like, strikes and things like that. Also, I don't like being limited to another weapon. I guess you're not limited to it, but they're a combo, so it's better to use them together. Can you? Thank you. It also really combos well because just shooting my normal main primary connect energy, or my connect gun will fill up my energy weapon anyways. So swapping just between the two, they fill each other up.
There's a fallen teleporter.
That sounds wrong.
I think I can brute force my way past their security, but not quickly.
No choice. You're gonna have to kick down the door, little guy.
What is it with mysterious hooded anti-authority types calling me little?
I mean, hey, at least Failsafe just calls you friendly ghosts. Does that mean there are not friendly ghosts? I guess it's hard to tell. We really haven't interacted with any other ghosts. Even though every Guardian has one. We have a super chatty one. You'd think that one of them would have slipped up by now. Maybe we have talked to a ghost and I'm just incredibly ignorant and I've forgotten. It happens. They've got more coming from the back. If I could get a combo weapon that's more of like a scout rifle, that would be pretty nice. Load up. Dematerialization security. That's an intense job description. So how about that teleporter? Or are we just gonna... Ah, here we go. We're gonna do something else. Transmat! Oh. We're underground now. Hey! Is this safe for us just... Yeah, okay. That was disappointing. Okay. What do we got here? Empty ether cores.
There's nothing left in these cores. All the ether's been drained out of them.
That means they're using it already.
But there's another cache close by.
Oh, that's you. Oh, does it just keep going up and up and up? Oh no, I gotta experiment with that too. Get out of here. Give me my devour so I can survive my experimentation. Okay, that's 3. So far we are at 16 bullets over the normal cap. 18 or 6 bullets out of the over the cap. I messed up a little bit here because we cap off at 12. Okay, we are at 8 bullets over the normal cap if you just keep on using your sidearm. That's pretty great. That looks like that's the cap. So double the ammunition. Cool. So if you know you're preparing for a really big section of just destruction and death, you can kill a bunch of people with your sidearms. Sidearms are somewhat alright. And when I say doubling the ammunition, that's not counting the fact that we have 2 extra bullets beyond 10. 2 bullets. Double would actually be 24 at that point. And people would be really mad at me. You can't math, GaLm. That's okay. Who needs math when I can shoot things?
The Red Legion must have heard all the commotion. I've seen harvesters flying about the area.
Bet they want some payback for the Fallen stealing their stuff. I can relate.
Oh, I did hear Dusklight. Sorry, I passed by that while they were talking. Is that another Fallen thing that I could scan? Yes, it is. I usually see lightning and think Vex, but now we know better.
An arc spear. We thought the House Fallen were bad, but it's hard to imagine a haughty House of Kings guy rushing at us with one of these.
But isn't that exactly what they're doing? Arc spears! Stabbing you with lightning. Although I haven't really been able to tell the difference between some of these guys. Hello. We have a Cade stash. This one did not have a letter here. So where the hell are we then? We're not too far out. So the next 2 caches are actually in this area. We gotta find those. That's what we're gonna hunt for. Once we finish this mission and whatever else follows it, we're going to hunt. Hunt for everything we've missed. Region chests, lost sectors, the EDZ caches. Nessus can wait. Especially now that we're gonna be doing all the stuff there as well. This looks familiar. We're back at the church. It's kind of amusing. In Destiny 1, the EDZ was represented by a couple of different maps. And so being able to go to the EDZ as like an entire main zone has been, sometimes it's felt like we're just on a multiplayer map. But this is much, much bigger than the multiplayer maps, obviously. And then you have like the entire Dark Forest kind of area. The area's far beyond. Okay. Out my face. Talk to the hand. Talk to the dark void hand. Okay. What can we find down here? These Fallen sure do like setting up in creepy little areas. Widow's Walk.
This must be the place, but there's no Fallen. And the ether must be cloaked.
Then let's get the neighbors to uncloak it. Why don't you send up a couple of flares and see how some Red Legion shock troops shake things up?
Sure. That sounds risky, but I can handle them. Look at this cache I can't open up. Requires champion's cache code. Fine. Whatever. Plant flare. Hey, over here, there's a hell of a lot of stuff. Oh. I gotta plant more than one flare, that's why. Or, nope, this is the launch position. There it goes. Oh. Well, here they come. Let's just dance behind here. A little bit of safety. We're next to a barrel. But we'll be fine. Oh, look, the Fallen. What are y'all up to over there? A whole lot of nothing. All right. Let's see how much energy my exotic gives me. Alright, that's a decent amount. Not amazing, but it gets our melee a lot faster. If I'm focusing down on it, that is. Oh, hey, there the Cabal. That Scion blasting its void energy at me as I super them. I feel like we're missing something. Was there an ether? Ah, here they are. Was there an ether fallen just running by us? It happens. Oh, I blew it up by accident. New objective. Kill the captain, secure the area. Yep, alright. Might as well use all the ammo this fusion rifle has to give. Disintegration!
It's hard to tell with all the cloaking, but I think we got it all.
Seems likely. I just caught a glimpse of a servitor headed for the mines. Never seen one like it.
10 Glimmer says that's the one making all the modified ether. Don't miss this chance, you two.
Okay, just let us enjoy this one for a minute.
Right? We just been like, Guardian, you need to go off after this other servitor instead. Quickly now. Okay, so that was actually a lost sector. It's fun when a mission takes you through some of these more optional places. Because it's a lot of multitasking. And I like multitasking. Especially when it's accidental multitasking. I just happen to be in the same place as a loot cache. That's nice. Well, I say just happened, but it was a planned thing by Bungie. No. The loot. Yes. Might not need the 265 gear, but it's legendary shards. And legendary shards are important for upgrading gear and also buying stuff from Xur.